And here it is, the last lap in the season-long race for the trophy. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the biggest final in club football, the Champions League final. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box, as always, by the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're just minutes away from kick-off time. It's Paris Saint Germain versus Manchester United.
Well, what a night, Derek. Two great teams, a perfect pitch, a magnificent stadium, and millions watching around the world. What more could you ask for, apart from maybe different commentators?
Introducing the Paris Saint Germain starters. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Sergio Ramos in central defence. Neymar plays with Lionel Messi in the wide midfield positions. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. The lineup for Manchester United. David De Gea begins in goal. Harry Maguire plays alongside Rafael Varane in central defence. Paul Pogba plays with Fred in central midfield. And the focal point in attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. And now the Champions League final commences. Rafael Varane. Verratti. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, he's a good all-round player. When he's closing the ball down, he does it at pace. When he's linking up the play, he's good at that. But his real attribute and his threat is when he runs in behind defenders. That's when he's at his most dangerous.
Now, what can Paris Saint Germain do from this position? Messi cuts it back. And quite simply wide of the target. And the advantage is with PSG. Will he play it in? Inside he goes. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent position this for United to find them. And in with a real chance. And he couldn't bag the first goal of the contest.
Well, I can't believe he's missed the target there. That's a poor finish.
Well, he's gone back and shown him a yellow card, Stuart.
Well, that was a poor challenge. The referee wasn't going to forget that, was he?
And the keeper not thinking it through. And a good-looking ball. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Pogba. Rafael Varane. Paul Pogba. Well, it's a constant struggle for them to get out of their own half. Messi. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Hakimi. And out of play for a Paris Saint Germain throw-in. Well, possibilities inside the box. And players waiting at the far post. Well, it still could be dangerous. Danger averted for now. Can they hit on the break? Well, he has players waiting at the back post. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, he could run onto it here. Neymar. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
Well, those stats tell you everything. A tight and cagey game without enough goal-mouth action. Both teams need to get more players forward if they're to pose a real threat.
Crossing opportunity. Well, still an issue here. And problem solved for now. Lionel Messi. Now with Hakimi. Moving it forward. Lionel Messi! And a goal! It's for Paris Saint Germain. The first goal of this Champions League final. Incredible scenes.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. And although he doesn't make the cleanest of contacts, he still gets enough on it to take it beyond the keeper. I think that's a very good goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. "45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. Herrera. Good work to win the ball back by United. Paul Pogba. Harry Maguire now. Pogba. Tactically quite clear what they're doing, trying to get right on top of their opponents. Mbappe. Oh, great play. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Oh, a fantastic save. But the offside flag has gone up and it grinds to a halt. Sancho. Well, PSG doing well to regain control of the ball. Mbappe. Can't argue with that little move. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So 2-0 now. Paul Pogba. Bruno Fernandes has it. Oh, big chance! And the keeper there to deal with it. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Substitution it is for PSG. Favouring the short one. And Ronaldo prepared to fire. Well, the header was respectable, but the goalkeeper always seemed to have it covered. And Neymar. Not quite the cross he was hoping for. Greenwood. Bruno Fernandes has it. United could be onto something. And Ronaldo prepared to fire. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but I think the keeper has made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it shouldn't go in at that near post.
PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. So the match continues and United just one behind here. Well, if you've already received a yellow card, you surely want to stay away from that sort of challenge. And he is going to pay the ultimate price.
Well, when you're on a yellow card, it was a silly challenge. He just lost his discipline there.
And clears his lines. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Sancho. He's in here. Oh, the equaliser! Just what they needed. And their dream remains very much alive.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And it is a booking, and their approach is nothing short of feisty.
Well, they have to keep their discipline here. They can't afford to lose another player.
Really getting stuck in defensively. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Cristiano Ronaldo. And intercepted it. Progressive football from Paris Saint Germain. They know a goal at this late stage might be decisive. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, he could be in trouble now. Well, only a yellow card, but was there a case for a red one, Stuart?
Well, maybe so. I think he's got a bit lucky there. I think he stopped a clear goal-scoring opportunity. Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can United find that moment of magic to win the game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
This is looking threatening. Can they forge ahead? Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Breaking at pace. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, right in the nick of time. So away they go again, the first period of extra time, and it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into this. Looking forward to it. Fred. Sancho now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here is Fred. Matic on the ball. Here's Ronaldo. The Red Devils have lost the ball. Messi. Crossing opportunity, but dealt with efficiently.
When the ball changes hands, is so quick. But you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. Well, extra time continues. We're into the second period now. Matic. Now potential danger. And he could cash in. Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
Verratti. Neymar. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. And somehow kept out by De Gea. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. But he's gone short with it. Cross fired over. And clears his lines. Hakimi. Well, a shot from miles out. A goal! And that is going to be that. Name on the trophy for certain.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Jadon Sancho. Fred with it. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Really nice ball. There's the goal! Surely now, that is that!
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Full time! Parisian pride shines through. PSG have cleared the final hurdle in the Champions League.